Well, there we go. Okay, we're good. So let's see here. Get this set up. Okay. So we're all good. I believe at least. Alright, might have to just adjust things like a tiny little bit. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's see here. Yo, Pirates Boy, you are the first one here. How's it going? So, yeah, I know it is a little bit later at night. I also just got done with adulting. Yeah, I work kind of later shifts, but even being tired after that, I'm like, I kept my word. I'm going to do a live stream as soon as I get done adulting. And sure enough, I just got back. I changed a bit, and yeah, now we're ready for the live stream. So yeah, let's see here. What's good? What's up, Omega Katana? That name is sick too. But what we got here, you guys, is an epic unboxing live stream, and got this package right here. So inside, you can see we got some Bakugan cards, man. So first things first, I'll tell you guys this. I got this it's from actually an LGS. It's called Noble Knight Games. That's what it's called, Noble Knight Games. Largest selection of games in the world, so it's a pretty big LGS. It's actually an LGS, and it's located in Wisconsin. So anybody who lives in Wisconsin, like, definitely check there. But Noble Knight Games, they're actually an LGS, and they do have some Bakugan cards. So this gives me some hope for the LGS support and such. But managed to find a box of Fusion for us, you guys. So it's the last box I'll get. Managed to find another one, and I'm like, it'll be it after this, because yeah. You can see right there, it's a full box of Fusion for us. You can see right on the front. I'll even lift the tag for it if I can, anyways. Let's see, brand new, unopened, and you can see right there. There's all of the packs, dude. So yeah, this is gonna be sick. So, boom and boom. We got a bunch of packs here. I'm going to be opening all of these packs in this live stream. It's not going to end until we get through all of these packs, man. So you can see right there, Bakugan Pro, Fusion, Force, man. Even just holding these right now is like, holy crap. But yeah, like I said, check out Noble Knight Games. I think they do have some of... I'm not sure if they have any of the boxes left, but I think they do have some of the single packs left for purchase. So yeah, like I said, this is the last bit of Fusion Force I'll get, and then just gonna focus on shields forward. So, yeah, man. So I guess without further ado, let's get into it. So hopefully we get some pretty good pulls. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I grabbed 9 of them. I was aiming for 10, but I got 9 of them. So no big thing. But yeah, so anybody who doesn't know, with Fusion Force, the very last card is always a character card with it. So yeah, it's kind of a special custom character card, but yeah, imagine Kimbo unboxing and unboxing cards live. Yeah, for real. And even it being a little bit late, so if I sound a little bit groggy, that's why, because it is a bit late, and also just got back from adulting. Takes a lot of energy out of you, but yeah, just working and such. But let's get into it. All right, get this. Hoping to get some good pulls. I was talking with Haru Ren, and I guess Darkest Shadow is a really good pull. Obviously, another big one to get would be like Tidal Cannon. Also, what else? Darkfire Defense. That's a really awesome pull as well. Also, just getting Swampugan in general, because it's a really good energy ramp card. Because you get some damage from it, but also some energy, and I think it's 0 cost from what I remember. But yeah, really, really low cost. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Hey, Kimbo, there's a third party that's TT is working with. It's called Toy Pro. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Maybe they'll help TT out with some releases in the future. Who knows? But yeah, man. All right, here we go. I'm going to have a bunch of wrapping and papers to just pick up after this. But yeah, all right. So we got 9 packs worth here. And let's see what we got. I'm not going to be watching Dynamite Battle because I'm just not interested. So when you check it out, you should mention whether or not it's worth watching. I will. But, yeah, I mean, regardless, I'm hyped for it. So, yeah. Here we go. What if I lived in Vault's house? I don't even know. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. Like, do a lot of battles, but here we go, man. All right, so Ventus Stability. Okay. Obscuring Evade. I'll put the evolutions. If I get any evolutions, I'll put them out to the side. Let's see. Dark Resilience. Dark Disaster. Ready for More. Darkest Fist. Hyper Nilius Ultra. Sick. Hyper Drago Ultra 805. And Power for plus 500. Yo, and it's 1 cost. That's sick, honestly. Chaotic Redirect. 3 cost. When you play this, if you have 3 more hero cards, plus 500 and plus 5. So good for like a hero deck. Plus 100 plus 4. All right. Yo, Diamond Drago Ultra pulled it. And it's the Hex, dude. 2010, 10 cost, but Victor plus 5 energy. That's an awesome Evo. High cost, but still. Nilius Ultra. All right. Let's see. Chaos Stomp. Moxified Cubbo Beam. That's a really nice card for sure. Baku Cavalry. This is a misprint. Also, anybody who's wondering, it's not 100 damage. It's 100 B powers. But yeah, empower for plus 500 Bs instead. Ventapiercer. Bakugan's new trick. If it's a card I've seen a lot, I'll go through it kind of quickly. But yeah, where I am, it's 11 p.m. Yeah, it's like going on that here. Let's see here. Chaotic Booster, China Riot, and Barbetra. That's sick. Hyper Batrix Ultra, and it's a sync card for plus 300. That's pretty cool. Washed Away. And then Howlcore. All right. Baku Briar, Chaos Stomp, Ventus Shred, Baku Cavalry, Meteor Sting, Bakugan's new trick. Yo, Diamond Drago X Treacherous, 1407, 5 cost. That's a pretty cool Evo. Another Diamond Drago Ultra. Pyrus Cutter, 2 cost plus 5, and shuffle your hand into your deck and draw that many cards. That's a nice shuffle card for sure. Pyru Eternal, plus 2 and Empower for double strike. All right, then we got Ventus Feral there. Bakugan's new trick, Ventapiercer, Baku Briar, Aqua Soldier, Washed Away, Aqua Slash, Punishing Paws, Strategic Smash. All right. Yo, Tyran Vitalizer can be attached to the second Baku gear, and then draw a card, then energize a card from your hand. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Aquatomic Payload. Yo, Arliss Nilius Ultra. All right. When this has a Baku gear attached to it, plus 5. That's pretty sick. Okay. Ruinous Blade. That's a nice rapid fire card for sure. Dark Resilience, Dark Disaster, Darkest Fist, Pyru Spirit. That 1000 Bs though. Pyrus Magma Fist, Diamond Hydrus Batrix, Howling Shell Bomb. We pulled it, dude. Heck yeah, that's another very good card to get. This is the, like, I'd say the sync card. So getting that amazing. Oh my god, and getting Darkfire Defenses right after it. Yo, what? We're in the first round, dude. I'm shook. But yeah, anybody who doesn't know Darkfire Defenses, this is why you want to pull it. 0 Bs, but plus 99 damage. Anybody who says that flip cards aren't that useful, they're very important. And especially because this card right here. Because literally, your opponent gets this out and you don't have any flips. It's an OCO card. Like, it literally can take you out like 2.5 times. That's how strong it is. I have to go to sleep. When I get back from school tomorrow, I'll watch You Are the Best Friend. Keep up the good work. Yo, Pyrus Boy, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Definitely appreciate it. I know it is a bit late, but yeah, man, definitely appreciate you guys coming in. But getting that Darkfire Defense already, that's insane, dude. Baku Sweep Strike. It's a rapid fire card and choose a player to discard. All right, then we got Nilius, Darkest Slayer, Pyru Field, Ruinous Blade, nice, Pyrus Spirit, Baku Spring. Can you get these graded? I think you can, but I'm not sure if like the value of like some cards. I mean, honestly, the one that goes for the most, at least the current moment, would be probably what? Super Fuel. Honestly, that's probably the card that has gone for the most on TCG Player. But yeah, Baku Slumber. All right. Ventus Destruction. Ventus Footfall. Put a Bakugan and from an enemy Bakugan onto one of your Bakugan. That's sick. Vent Tornado. Nice. And we got Pyrus Feral there. Okay. Meteor Sting. Pyrus Stormer. Bakunami, a very, very strong card. Falling Strike, and it's a sync card too, so that's very nice. McHugh and Cycloid. I have not pulled this. That's sick. There's the McHugh hero. Okay. So when you play this, give a Bakugan +3. After you team attack, you may return it to your hand. I mean, that's pretty cool because it's one cost. So, yeah. Darkwist Energizer could be a second Bakugear. That's nice. Pyrus Ascendancy. Reroll your Bakugan in power for +700. That's very nice for Empower. Very nice Empower card. Diamond Drago Treacherous. Nocturnal Shift. Non-Aquas, non-Darkest stopped. Sync. And then you can draw a card and choose a player to discard a card. That's pretty cool. Yo, Subterra Torpedo. That Subterra homage right there. When you play a opposing Bakugan, get -500 and -5, and then you gain that much. So, yeah. Then we got Pegatrix Ultra. Attach a Baku... What? Attach a Baku core from the field to this already, dude. That's wild. Wow. Like Victor with it. Then imagine getting her Evo. Dude, Mega Peg is already gross, but having that as an effect with it too. What the heck? All right. Washed Away. Aqua Slash. Aqua Freeze Beam, another good sync card to trigger Howling Shell Bomb. Baku Treasure, drawing a card. Everett Ray and Maxodon. All right. Baku Fuser, another card that's really good, +1,000 for cost. Diamond Trox, 1,111. Titan Enoch Ultra, 1,205. Boost for +5. Baku Gear Warrior, +7, and then draw 2 for each Baku Gear attached to that Bakugan. That's honestly really nice to help get some ammo in your deck. Washed Away, Being the Hollow. Got Hollow Core. Aqua Freeze Beam, another one. Baku Briar. Everett Ray and Maxodon. Venta Shred. Meteor Sting. Bakunami, got another one. Enlightened Focus. Baku Spikes. Let's see. Aqua Freeze Slide. 5 cost, +500, +5 damage, +5 Frost Strike. Okay. Pyro Eternal. And then Auxiliator. At the start of the game, each player draws a card, so you get an additional card. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool effect for Auxiliator. But yeah, man, already, I mean, we pull a Darkfire Defense out of that first batch, dude. That's insane. It's already wild. Okay. That's crazy. All right, let's see how many we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, another 9. Yeah. Let's get into it. Maybe I'll just do 9 per each. So, yeah. Here we go, man. I mean, already starting off with some really awesome cards. Darkfire Defense and Howling Shell Bomb. Getting both of them, but especially, like, one right after the other. That's crazy. I would like to ask, is the Evo cards obtained in AA cannot be used on the Bakugan on Battle Planet? Yeah, that's correct. You can't use, like... If you have a Bakugan from Battle Planet, you can only use the Evos for the Bakugan from Battle Planet. So you can't use like an Evo of, say, Pyrus Drago Ultra from Armored Alliance on the Battle Planet Pyrus Drago Ultra. You know, you can't do that. So it's got to correspond to the season. But, yeah. All right. Here we go. Get out of there. And boom. And one thing I really enjoy is that they did put in like upgrades for these character cards in here, because it does beef up some of them that might not be the absolute strongest. So yeah, man. All right. Boom. And that one. All right, just gotta get through one more pack, dude. All right, boom, 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 boom. Did you pull me Darkest Shadow yet? No, I haven't pulled it yet. If I do, that would be wicked. Honestly, if I pull one of them, I might hold on to it. If I pull a second one, I see you, Haruren. But yeah, that's the kind of card we're looking for. At least Haruren's looking for Darkest Shadow. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. Sorry I got caught in the league game. Oh, you're all good, man. I appreciate you coming by. All right, so let's see. Dark Disaster. Do you think Spin Master will add Helios to Bakugan? Who knows? I'd love it if they did, but they paid homage to Helios already, because Saturan, or Serturan, however you pronounce it, but Saturan, I'm like 95% positive that the voice actor for Helios is the voice actor for Saturan, because they sound the same. So, yeah, and even Tico's laugh, like, I'm pretty sure it's the same, too. But, yeah, Dark Disaster, Chaotic Fury Charge, Darkest Fist, Chaos Scorch. Then we got Darkest Bark, Darkest Slayer. Pyrus Flash Fire, that is nice. Rapid Fire and remove enemy Baku cores. Hyper Pyrus, yo, this is another one that's good. It's like a super fuel, you know. So Hyper Pyrus, the next action card you play this turn costs 2 energy less to play. So that is very, very nice, man. But yeah, Brutal Barrage, when you play this, a player has no cards in hand. Plus 500 and plus 5, plus 200, plus 2. All right, so washed away. Then Treacherous Ultra, you can re-roll it and double fist with it. So yeah, Baku Cavalry. Let's see, Ventapiercer, Baku Briar, Bakugan's new trick, Ventus Shred, Aqua Soldier. Another Hyper Pyrus, dude. Yo, that's sick. That's a very, like, imagine you get 2 of those. Or, yeah, I mean, like, the next action card you play, you get 2 of those in your hand. That'll be wicked, dude. All right, so Diamond Trox Cyrus, 1510, 7 cost, though. Baku Fusion Fury, plus 300, plus 3, plus 3 energy for each Baku gear attached to that Bakugan. So it builds for Baku gear. So, yeah. Oh, dude, another one. You gotta be kidding me, bro. And it's the Hex. What? We got 2 Darkfire Defense, dude. That's sick. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's wicked. That is wicked, dude. I'm shook. I'm totally shook. Hex DFD. Yeah, man, that is crazy. Got a Hex Darkfire Defense. All right. So yeah, Aqua's Nilius here. Sync for plus 5, which is really cool. Ruinous Blade, another awesome rapid fire card. Thank God for rapid fire, right? All right. So let's see your Baku Spring. Hail Slashers, Pyrus Spirit, Darkest Destroyers, Pyrus Magma Fist. Let's see, Aquatonic Payload, Baku Moves. All right, Maximus Trox Ultra, 1015, but Victor destroy all enemy energy cards. That's wicked, dude. All right, I see you, Trox. Hex. Whoa, Haruren. Haruren! We got it, dude! You gotta be kidding me! Bro, this is the card? Okay, this is the first time I pulled it. All right, man. All right. You said give me if I pull any more, you know. I wanna try to pull 2 of them so I can have like 2 of them to use for decks, but yeah, let's see here. Choose one. Aquas, Darkest, Chaos, Pyrus, or Ventus. Your opponent reveals their hand and discards all cards of the chosen faction. Literally, this is an anti mono card. Totally. Like hands down. Anti mono card. This is insane, dude. That's wicked. And it's the Hex. What's that look? It's because Haruren's here. Hands down, it's because Haruren's here. I haven't pulled it before this. That is crazy. Dude, that's sick. Okay. I'm shook. All right, so Howl Core. Hi, we literally haven't even gotten through half of these cards yet and got it. All right, so McEwen Cycloid, Magnus on the Run. All right, let's see, Obscuring Evade, back to back. Ooh, nice flip right there. Dark Resilience, Darkest Fire Dodge, another good flip. Diamond Hydrus, very good Evo. Look at 1106, but lands on a Helix. It gets 1010, you guys. You do the math with it, it literally gets up to 2,700. No joke, 2,713. It's a monster. Do not sleep on this Evo. Like, look at that. It's gross. But yeah, Diamond Howlcore Ultra, 8 cost, 1,515. Hyper Batrix Ultra, 803. It has 2 Baku Gear attached to it. Double Strike, 2 cost. Baku Gear Warrior. All right. And then Howlcore there. We got Sophie. So what? We got Everett. We got McHugh. We got Sophie. Yo, dude. It's crazy. All right. So Darkest Destroyers. Aqua Burst. Kubo's Rules. Baku Strength. Fusion Mud Shield. Another Hyper Pyrus. We've gotten 3 of these, dude. This card's crazy. Literally, the next action card you play is 2 energy less, and gotten 3 of those. Oh, you know it's gonna be wild, man. All right. Trox Cyrus, Hyper Batrix Ultra again. Titan Enoch Ultra is the hacks. That's sick. Darkest Pegatrix. When you attach a Baku Gear to this, each player discards a card. So that could be pretty good for, like Fury, like a good Fury setup. All right. Darkest Bark. Baku Spin Blast. Darkest Slayer. Baku Booted. Baku Spring. Insta Baku Gear. Blaze Helm. Loomis Blasters, dude. It could be a second Baku Gear. What? Yo, that's crazy. Okay. Plus 500 and plus 5, and it could be a second Baku Gear. But 6 cost. But still, the fact it could be a second Baku Gear, that's wicked. That is very wicked. Okay, Pyrus Cutter. All right. Yo, are you kidding me? Another Hex one? Haruren. Oh my gosh. I know Haruren's flipping out behind his computer screen right now, dude. He's losing his mind. He is losing his mind. Okay. Listen, I pull the second one. I will say this. Haruren, you know, if I pull any more of these, you know I'm keeping you in mind for sure. Rage tweeting this. But I will keep you in mind, hands down. I'll keep you in mind if I pull another one after this. I said if I get 2, then yeah, and I've gotten 2. So, yeah, okay. So, this Cycloid, this man's going nuts. I know Haruren's losing it, man. He told me if I pulled it that he was going to lose it. Baku Strength, 6 cost, plus 3, plus 1,300 Jeepers. Pyros Energizer can be a second Baku Gear, plus 500, plus 5. Chaos Smasher, Ven Tornado, another Sophie, Cubbo Clones, Howling Shell Bomb, yes, Punishing Paws, Brutal Barrage. Let's see here, Chaos Slashers, and then we got Nilius Ultra, Pyru Stormer, McHugh. Pulled a lot of McHughs with this. I never pulled a McHugh before this, and now pulling a lot. Ventus Shred, Meteor Sting, Baku Nami, nice. Back-to-back. Aquatomic Payload. Baku Moves. Ventus Footfall, nice. Baku Slumber as the Hex. Look at that Hex, though. That looks sick. Let's see. I was the one that gave Kimbo the link to the box. Yes, he was. Definitely show some love to Haruren. Hands down. If you haven't stopped doing him, you guys, you definitely need to, because he has all the news, like, on Bakugan. Literally, as soon as he finds something, he puts it out there, and he's just so quick with his new videos and everything. So show him some love. Support BakuTubers and support Bakugan. So, yeah. All right, so then we got Hydrus. Wait a minute. I don't think I pulled this one before. 401. When this opens, each player reveals the top card of their deck. If yours costs more, this gets plus 300 and plus 3. That's pretty cool. And I mean, plus it gets up to, it breaks 1,000, so that is pretty nice. All right. Battle Hardened, Chaos Scorch, Pyru Field, Ruinous Blade, nice. Rapid Fire, Pyrus Spirit, Pyrus Magma Fist, Hyper Nilius Ultra A, Firelight Fuser. When you play it, plus 3, but it could be a second Baku Gear. That is sick. Scorching, have I pulled this? Scorching Laser Lance, 4 costs, plus 3 damage, and plus 3 Frost Strike for each Baku Gear attached to that Bakugan. Okay. What? Oh, wait. What? Hold up. Okay. What's the odds of that, though? Pulling the same card, but like one right after another. Wow. That's that's pretty wild, dude. I don't know if I've done that before. But another Hydrus. All right, man. Already the pulls are crazy. That was the halfway point, you guys. Yeah, we're literally only halfway through. So, yeah. Let's see what happens. I got 2 huge knowledge that way. Yo, Kodak's here. How's it going, dude? Even Kodak's here. That's crazy, man. Thanks so much for coming by the stream. Go show some love to Kodak, too. He's a really, really awesome BakuTuber as well. Man deserves to be acknowledged as a Baku master, for sure. But here we go. Gotta get into some more of these. And I really hope that they get the LGS support really rolling, because, like, people should be able to get their hands on these packs and not, like, have to crazy search for them, you know? Because, like, legit, the packs are so awesome. The TCG in general is so awesome. It's just about them getting it out there. It's so important that they get it out there so everybody can get their hands on these cards, because they're absolutely epic, man. All right, here we go. Get that out of there. And then, boom. Doo-doo. All right. I lost track of how many packs I've honestly opened for like this batch. I don't know if it'll be 9, but yeah, we're just gonna get into it. All right. Let's see. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm not far off. So you got 2 more. All right, man. Like I said, the pool's already. I'm dumbfounded, legit dumbfounded, man. Like I said, it's either I have like the craziest luck or like no luck at all, and I got the craziest luck with this, man. 2 Darkfire defenses, got 2 Howling Shell Bombs, got Darkest Shadow 2 times as well. So yeah, but if I pull another Darkest Shadow after this, you know, Haru Ren, I see you, man. I promise, I see you. All right, here we go. So, Darkest Destroyers, ready for more. Baku Fuser, nice. Aqua Burst, Kubo's Rules, Baku Strength, Chaos Max Blast, so 2 cost plus 5 damage. If that Bakugan has a Baku Gear attached to it, draw a card. Okay. Energy Sponge plus 5 boost, return to your hand. Yup. There you go. There you go, Haru Ren. Dude, literally the first pack out of the latest bunch. But he's probably gonna get like he's gonna go super because I pulled 3 of these, man. That's insane. 3 Darkest Shadows, but this one's the first one that's not a hex. Like, yeah, that's wild. But I got you in mind, bro. I got you in mind. You already know. What the heck is this? Winston Prank Master. 10 cost. Your Ventus and Aqua's Bakugan get plus 1,000. It'll probably be good to put this with like Pyrus or something, like Air Zero that out. Yeah, and it's a hero. That's sick though. That's so sick, and it's a hex. I didn't even know this existed, honestly. But yeah. All right. Howl Core, Pyrus Spirit, Pyrus Magma Fist, Baku Spin Blast, Darkest Slayer, Baku Booted, Insta Baku Gear, Pyrus Flash Fire, nice. Another Hyper Pyrus, oh my god. Teratomic Overdrive. Insane luck. Yeah, dude, I'm getting some crazy luck with this, man. 3 Darkest Shadows. I'm shook. Okay. But yeah, like plus 100 for each energy card you haven't played. Yo, energy ramp, that's gonna be crazy. Boost, plus 1 for each energy card you haven't played as well. Yo, yeah. For energy ramp, my goodness. I see you. Baku Spikes. And then we got Howl Core Ultra, plus 200, plus 2 for each Baku Gear attached to this. Okay. Vent Tornado, Sophie, Fusion Mud Shield, Darkest Bark, Darkest Slayer, Baku Spring. Got Swampugan, man. There it is. For energy ramp, this is very good because plus 2, then you can energize a card in your hand uncharged. Literally no cost for it. So Swampugan, awesome pull. There's a lot of really, really awesome cards in Fusion Force. They really just got to get it out there, man. Titan Cyrus Ultra, 1206, but land on a magic shield plus 8. So diverse, dude. 14 damage, but getting up there beat power wise. All right. Hyper Batrix Ultra, sync for plus 300, 708. And 1 cost, too, for a sync deck. Hello, sir. I see you. Baku Sweep Strike, Rapid Fire. Choose a player to discard a card. And yeah, that artwork looks so sick, dude. Like, check that out. That looks amazing. Let's see, you pulled 2 Scorching Laser Lance in a row. Eevee literally needs 2 more. Let's see here. Feral. But I mean, yeah, when this opens, Baku Gear costs 1 energy less to play this turn. So that's honestly really cool. And plus it breaks 1,000. Back to back, really good flip. Baku Briar. Ventus Shred. Darkest Fire Dodge. Battle Hardened. Meteor Sting. Loomis Blasters. Pulled 2 of that too. Yeah, I'm getting crazy luck with this, man. It's because you guys are all here and giving me some serious Baku luck. Hyper Batrix Ultra. Got another one of those. Oh, man. Fusion Ventus Defense. And then Nilius. So you can reroll with it. Fist. Shield. All right. Not bad, man. Not bad. Dark Disaster. Darkest Fist. Heodis Energizer. Second Baku Gear. Darkest Bark. Darkest Slayer. Pyros Energizer. Second Baku Gear. Punishing Pause, plus 1,000, and if it has a Bakugan attached to it, plus 5. Strategic Smash. All right. Pyrus Cutter. Diamond Howlcore Ultra for the hacks. Dude, I'm just shook. Another Pega. Haruman! Oh my gosh. He said 3 shadows. Ah! Dude, thanks so much for the donation. Holy crap. Dude, I'm still not used to it. Thank you so much, man. Like, thank you all for coming out, especially, like, being this late and such. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, man. I honestly didn't know how many people would show up to it because I knew it was going to be later on. But you guys came out here, man. And you guys are bringing the luck. It's because you all are here, hands down. Aerial Quake, minus 800 trifecta to draw a card. That's pretty cool. McHugh, got another McHugh. Hello, sir. Back to back. Moxified Cubbo Beam. All right, I got to go to bed. Hunter Firestone, thanks so much for coming by, man. Definitely appreciate it. Moxified Cubbo Beam is a really nice card, too, because minus 500 for 1 cost. Like, yeah. Darkest Fire Dodge. Ventapiercer. Another Hyper Pyrus, dude. We're sitting on these. That's crazy. Diamond Trox. Aqua Freeze Slide. All right. Yo, Diamond Hydrus X Batrix in the Hex. That looks so sick. And then we got Cycloid. When you attach a Bakugear, give a Bakugan minus 3. Okay. Insta Bakugear. Ventos Energizer. Second Bakugear plus 600 and plus 1. Dang, dude. Hail Slashers. Heotis Energizer. Darkest Destroyers. Pyros Energizer. China Ride and Barbetra. Nice for some energy. Chaotic Booster. Baku Assist. Choose a hero. Its controller must energize it. Boost. Your opponent must energize all of their hero cards. So if they have a hero deck, but it gives them a lot of energy. That's a scary thing, though. Like, Baku Assist is really an assist because then they get a crap ton of energy, and they could use that against you. So that's really risky. They lose their heroes, but also they get a lot of energy. You can still get some crazy cards out. So that one's honestly a tricky card, I'd say. Reaching Rampage. Yo, non-darkest, non-pirates. It's a rapid fire card. A rapid fire flip. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. And then we got Drago. When you attach a Bakugear to this, you can retract a Bakugan you control. Okay, and Double Fist. Picus Energizer, second Bakugear, plus 100, plus 1 to cost. Pyrostormer. McHugh, got another McHugh. Getting a lot of McHughes with this, man. Let's see, Reaching Rampage saved me quite a few times. Let's see, Meteor Sting. Bakunami. Back to back. Hydro Knight Breaker. Second Bakugear, when you play this, negate an action card. Plus 400 and plus 1. And it's got a negate built in. That is sick, dude. Enlightened Focus, 3 cost. Attach a Baku core from the field to one of your Bakugan. Trifecta. Then you can draw a card. That's pretty cool. Hyper Pegatrix Ultra. Ooh, okay. Trifecta, plus 5 and Shadow Strike. That's pretty sick. So Pegatrix got Evo, Falling Strike, plus 100, and then Sync. Oh my gosh, yeah. Falling Strike and the Howling Shell Bomb, you guys. That's disgusting. That is literally no cost for 1,000. That's gross. That is gross. That's disgusting. Okay, anyways, let's just keep going. The Pegatrix. 602. At the start of the game, each player energizes the top card of their deck uncharged, so they start off with more energy. So that's pretty cool. Battle Hardened. Dark Resilience. Chaotic Fury Charge. Dark Disaster. Chaos Scorch. Darkest Fist. Baku Moves. Pyrus Ascendancy. That's nice. Reroll and Empower for 700. Chaotic Redirect. When this plays, 3 or more heroes. Plus 500, plus 5. Another Reaching Rampage. Dude. And another Hex one. That's wild, dude. Crazy rapid fire setup. And Treacherous Ultra. The luck is insane, dude. I'm shook. All right. I'm going to read a few of your guys' comments. I know I've been missing them a little bit just looking at the cards, but let's see. Thank God for rapid fire for sure, man. I got Darkest Hyenix and Chaos Arachnia from an eBay bid. 73.84 and all, but it was worth it. Yeah, I got up there in price, man, definitely. But hey, you got two of the newest Geogon to come out, so definitely big time congratulations. But yeah, man, honestly, just getting caught up with the show and such, I don't know. Like, I'd still say Vipuragon might still be my favorite because the design is really, really sick. But yeah, Hyenix looks really cool. And I mean, Arachnia is looking pretty sick. I can imagine Arachnia. I think, is it base Chaos? I see that being Leah's Geogon. It would be kind of funny and ironic, too, because, like, how Leah would react to a spider, you know, like a spider Bakugan. But yeah, man. All right. Well, now let's get into it, man. Let's see. So far, I haven't seen Hyenix go for less than 60. I already got a play set of those rapid fire flips. Nice, man. So you know you got some good flip cards in your deck, but that's what you need for sure. Especially with cards like Dark Fire Defense. Thing's scary. All right, guys, we're getting into the last stretch here. The last 9 packs, I believe. Yep, last 9 packs here. And like I said, thank you guys so much for just coming by. Definitely appreciate it. And like I said, like Haru Ren helped me find these for sure. Like, give some love to Haru Ren. Give some love to everyone who came into the stream. You know, like Ruby Drago's here. Haru Ren being here. Kodak stopped by, and that was really, really epic, man. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely go and show them some love and such. Support BakuTubers, support Bakugan. You already know how it is. And like I said, got this from Noble Knight Games. I think it's like, what is it? NobleKnight.com. Literally go on there and take a look, because is that upside down? What? Oh, the light. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it upside down, because whatever card that is, it's upside down. Imagine this one I haven't pulled yet. But yeah, like I said, Noble Knight Games, they might still have singles for the Fusion Force pack. So if you want to try your luck, definitely get from there. Going for like retail price too. So just saying that. Let's see here. Want to know how powerful Ventus Hyenix is? How powerful is it? It's ridiculous. Is it? Is it really? I haven't seen the stats for it. I know some of the Geogun like get up there like D power wise, but the thing is that like they only get like one big hit in. They're supposed to be like a surprise. 40. What the heck? What? 45. What cost is that? Because like, if it's not like a decent, and there's another one that's upside down. Well, yeah, if it's not like a decent cost for it, that thing is kind of busted. What? No. 45. And what? No, it's not. It is not one. There is no way that's 1. 10. Okay. Dude, you made me have a heart attack for a second. I'm like, they literally just broke the game with that. Like, no. Spin Master, come on, man. Let's see. Hey, bro, I'm trying to run a mono Pyrus deck with Geogun Rising, Dragonoid Ultra as my lead. Got any suggestions for other Bakugan and action cards? Well, hands down for, like, Pyrus. Yeah, for Pyrus, definitely Air Zero, because that brings out the full potential of like any possible deck you can do. Because you get some Air Zeros in there, you have some high cost for it, and especially with like Drago Ultra being 10 cost, you Air Zero that out. Literally, it's 2 cost. You get the Air Zero, you reveal the card, and it happens to be Drago. You get that Drago for 2 cost, and that's really, really wild. Because Pyrus has some really insane cards, but yeah, like there's definitely a lot you can do with Pyrus, because it's crazy. Battle Brawlers Dan is great. Yeah, Dan Kuzo is very great too. Let's see here. All right. Now we're getting into the last cards. Quick fire for reroll. Yep. Ruby Drago will let you know. He knows. And same thing with Haru Ren. Like, you know, you got some big time BakuTubers in here that will definitely let you know some really good Pyrus cards, because Pyrus has one of the strongest card pools in the game for sure. But yeah, they need to definitely boost Arliss, because I want to make another mono Arliss deck, man. By the way, just bought the Pyrus Faction Pro deck because of your video. Thanks. Oh, Jagger, of course. I hope I pronounced your name right. If I botched it, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's see. Just joining any good pulls. Toby, there's been a bunch of wild pulls. And now we're getting into the last hump of it. Already got some crazy pulls, dude. And I'll go back through it at the end. All right, here we go. So Fusion Mud Shield. Stop Ventus and Aquas. Nice. Dark Disaster. Okay. Darkest Fist. Fusion Ventus Defense. Some good flip cards. There's very good flips, honestly, for Fusion Force. Like, no cost stopping Chaos and Ventus. Yeah, really good flips with this. Darkest Bark, Darkest Slayer, Hydra Knight Breaker, Enlightened Focused, Darkest Fire Destabilize. What? 6 cost. It's a second Bakugan, but it's also a rapid fire. Bro. Oh my. Dude, thank God for rapid fire. Rapid fire. Dude, there's a rapid fire second Bakugan. It's got me shook already. Okay. He owns Energizer, and it's the Hex. Looks really awesome. Aqua's Nilius. Baku Cavalry, like I said, that's a typo. It's not damage, it's B power. Can you imagine that? That would be insane. Let's see. Darkest Fire Destabilizer along with Dark Fire Defense in one Bakugan. Think about that. Gross. Just gross, man. But yeah, Bakugan's new trick. Venta Piercer. Aqua Soldier. Washed Away. Aqua Slash. Plus 301 cost. That's pretty nice. Aquatomic Payload. Bakumus. Subterra Torpedo. Got another elite dude. Heck yeah. I mean, Subterra Torpedo and Darkfire Defense. Those are the elites we pulled thus far. But still, Baku Sweep Strike. It's a rapid fire card. So right there. And choose a player to discard. Another Pegatrix Ultra. Dang, man. All right. Washed Away. Aqua Slash. Aqua Freeze Beam. There it is, man. Everett and Maxodon. Venta Piercer. Picus Energizer. Hydra Knight Breaker. Enlightened Focus. Oh, Tidal Cannon. Dude. You got insane pulls with this box, dude. And there it is. Tidal Cannon. 8 cost, but plus 3,000 0 damage. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Imagine having a deck set up with like Pyrus, Darkest, and Aquas, and you manage to get Darkfire Defense and Tidal Cannon on one Bakugan. That would be insane. Well, not on one Bakugan, because, you know, it's not a second one. So you can only have one or the other. But having both of them in one deck would be insane, dude. Like, you have a possibility of plus 3,000. You have a possibility of plus 99 damage. Is insane, man. Let's see here. Dawson pulled off Tidal Cannon with Sync. Oh, that's gross, man. Because Sync, yeah, that's gross. All right. Wow. Okay. I'm still shook. Okay, Hail Slashers. The upside down one is Cycloid. All right, so Baku Treasure, nice. Drawing a card. Baku Nami, very nice. 3 costs for plus 800. Definitely taking that. Everett. Then Falling Strike. That Sync setup. Gross. Picus Energizer. Darkwest Energizer. Firelight Fuser. Did we just get like second Baku? Yeah, we just got 3 second Baku Gear cards in a row. Wow. Blaze Helm. Leah Fusion Brawler. Your Chaos and Pyrus Bakugan get plus 3 damage and a Frost Strike. So that's pretty cool. And look at that artwork for Leah. That looks really, really sick. All right. Oh! Yeah! Feral Strike. 1 cost. You can only play this on an Arliss Bakugan. This is for freaking mono Arliss, dude. Please. Spin Master, make some more Arliss cards. Well, bring out the more LGS support and such, but more Arliss cards like this, because I want to make more Arliss decks, man. Like, yeah, this is sick. Love seeing this. You're going to be playing on an Arliss Bakugan, and that's nice, man. That's really, really sick. Okay. I know I got really hyped about that, but just seeing, like, there's 2. So there's 2 Arliss, at least 2 Arliss Bakugan cards in this set. So that's cool to see. All right, then Pegatrix Ultra. Okay, but that shows how rare it is. I only pulled 1 of these. The Feral Strike. All right, so let's see. Aqua Slash, Aqua Freeze Beam. Hello, sir. I see you. Let's see. Baku Treasure. Everett. Another Baku Nami, my goodness. The Picus Energizer. Block and Bite. Baku Sweep Strike. Hyper Batrix Ultra. There we go. Hollow Swampugon, man. Yes. Getting another one of these. That's awesome. Maximus Webum reached 60-50 V power. That's gross, dude. Let's see here. Title Can is cool and all, but how about a Leonidas Ultra in every faction? Yes, Jagera. Definitely want to see that. They need to make like I said, they need to make the Bakugan that they paid reference to or such with this show or this era of Bakugan with the reboot that they haven't made. Starting with Artulian, definitely. I mean, at least with Apollyon, got Claptor Apollyon. Definitely Leonidas with the game. Like, I'd love to see a Leonidas. Tico. Definitely need to see Tico. That's one of my favorite Bakugan from the first season. Gorillion, one of my favorite Bakugan from the second season. It's so cool. Um, I don't know if they do like a base for Sabra without Pyravian. I mean, it would be cool to see it. Definitely, just Sabra by itself. But yeah, and then the latest case being the Oratoa. Yeah, the ancient Bakugan they showed off in Geogun Rising. Like they definitely need to make those too. Like for sure. How are you gonna have these Bakugan be in the show and be so awesome where people want them and then not make them? Like, come on. But yeah, I love you, Spin Master. I love the game and such. But you know, just gotta say it, man. Because I know I'd get figures of all of them. Howlcore Ultra 701. Attach a Baku gear to it. Draw a card. All right. Baku Strength. Very powerful card. I gotta fix that a little bit. There we go. Chaos Smasher. I got Sophie. Fusion Mud Shield. Fusion Ventus Defense. Ventus Stability. Diamond Treacherous Ultra. Diamond Hydrus Batrix. That's sick. This card is wicked too. Chosen Aventus. Bakugan's B power becomes 5,000. Yikes. My goodness. Season 6 is going to be 100 million B power. That'll be insane, dude. I grew up with Battle Brawlers, including this game. I need a Leonidas. Oh, for sure. Bring back Tigrera. It would be cool if they had like, well, they got kind of a lion Bakugan with Hydrus, but yeah, let's see here. Season 20 through 100 billion. Oh man. Let's see here. Fear Ripper. It would be cool to get like a Fear Ripper type of Bakugan, but yeah. But yeah, man, Chosen Aventus. Very powerful card. Imagine putting it with Pyrus. I use Air Zero as an example because Air Zero is I think it's such a slept on card because Air Zero literally gives you the power. Any card, whatever the next card is, you know. And also Dan Kuzo, like another one too. Except Dan's effect is continuous. You open a Bakugan, you get a card. You get a reroll on it, and then open it again, Dan's effect, you get another card. So, yeah, pretty gross. Ventos Energizer in the Hex. That's sick, dude. And the upside down card is Pegatrix. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to get my hands on an E card too. Yeah, E is another good one. You know, also like Song of Fire is a good card because it gets you some more energy in there. Same thing with E. They're definitely cards that they need to reprint because they're just really, really good. But yeah, we post videos. Let's see. I'm playing the new Bakugan game. I don't know if I post videos of it, but I'm gonna get into like binge playing it big time, and I'm gonna give like a full out like honest just review on it because obviously it definitely has its flaws, but there's definitely some things with it that are nice, but definitely has its flaws. And once I get all the way through the game, I'll definitely make a video just explaining my thoughts on it because I know people are probably wondering, you know, especially since sometimes come out since, sometimes happened since the games come out. But yeah. All right. Chaos Slashers, Ventos Energizer, Darkest Destroyers, Aqua Burst, Heotis Energizer, Diamond Pegatrix, 712. Definitely damage deck for that. Let's see here. Strategic Smash, plus 400. Opposing player plays a flip card this turn. Return this to your hand. Hurricane Booster. That's another one, dude. Got another elite. Yeah. We got all the luck with this. I'm shook, dude. 4 cost. Boost. Draw 3 cards. Plus 400. 0 damage for that. Hail Slashers. Then we got Pyrus Nilius Ultra. When this opens, your next card costs 1 less to empower. I actually used this in one of my decks. So, yeah. Set that over there. Baku Cavalry. And then Bakugan's new trick. Aqua Soldier. Washed Away. Aqua Slash. Aqua Freeze Beam. Pyrus Flash Fire. Diamond Trox. If we get another crazy pull now, it'll be insane, man. Chaotic Redirect. Let's see here. Hyper Drago Ultra, 805 Empower to give it plus 500. So Empower, that would be really sick for it. There's Howlcore Ultra. When you attach a Bakugan to this, draw a card. And we're down to the last pack, you guys. Will we get some insane last pack magic? No matter what, we've got like crazy box magic for sure. You guys brought all the good luck here. You guys always do. I love y'all. But here we go. Darkest Fire Dodge. If you get another Darkest... Dude, if I get another Darkest Shadow, Haru Ren's computer might just like explode. So, yeah. Let's see here. Can you roll out the Bakugan when you review it? I usually roll out the Bakugan when I review it. You know, like just for the opening action and such. But, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Battle Hardened. Bakunami. That's a crazy pull. Heroic Fury Charge. It better not. This computer cost me $1,500. Yeah, man, I'd be definitely careful with it. Falling Strike, Hail Scorch, Pirate's Ascendancy, Reroll, and Empowered. Yo, there's some crazy cards with this pack, though. Yo, Dragonitis, Diamond Dragonitis, Coiling Deflection. All right, Non-Ventus, Non-Aquas Boost. You can recharge your energy cards. Nocturnal Shift being the last one. All right, so we didn't get another one, so your computer's safe. But yeah, non-aquas, non-darkest, sync to draw a card and then choose a player to discard a card. And then, whoa, it's Ryurazu. Didn't pull a character card for this though. Dang. All right, so let's see here. While this has a Bakugan attached to it, it gets the double strike. Honestly, that's a pretty good setup for a damage deck. That's a pretty nice effect for a damage deck. So, yeah, definitely don't sleep on that. All right. But, guys, holy crap. Holy crap. We're going to go through and say, you know what? We're going to go through and just look at these pulls. Okay. So, definitely the craziest one. Let's see. Hurricane Booster. No matter what, all of them got really, really crazy pulls. Chosen Aventus is a wild one. Pulled one of those. Swampoogan is definitely nice. Let's see here. Aqua Freeze Beam. Feral Strike. Only pulled one of those, so that shows how rare this is. You know, it's a secret rare. So, yeah, all those, second Bakugan cards. Falling Strike. Bakunami in general. That Tidal Cannon. My goodness. Aqua Freeze Beam. Another one there. So Terra Torpedo. Baku Cavalry, honestly. Darkest Fire Destabilizer. 2. Just some really, really crazy pulls, man. Let's see. I gotta sleep, so ciao. Yo, DB, thanks so much for coming by. Definitely appreciate it. And then, let's see. Reaching Rampage. Really, really nice. Honestly, like, let's see here. I mean, Baku moves is pretty good. Like a pretty good flip. See the Falling Strike, another one there. Bakunami, all the McHughes. Let's see, like all the Hyper Pyruses too. That's wild. Moxified Cubble Beam, another good one. Some really good flips with this. Honestly, card-wise, this is a really good set. You could tell because like really good flips with it. Very, very powerful second Baku Gear cards with it as well. Cards for Trifecta, cards for Rapid Fire, cards to help energy ramp. Like this brought a lot to the table. It switched up a lot of things. Another Hyper Pyrus right there. There's that Darkest Shadow. Don't worry, Haru Ren, I got you. Set that aside right for you, my boy. But yeah, Baku Fuser, another good card. Just crazy pulls, man. I'm still in shock, honestly. Scorching Laser Lands. The fact that we got 2 of these like in a row, one right after the other, was pretty wicked. Pirate Spirit, Ruinous Blade, a good rapid fire card. Really powerful rapid fire cards in here. Sync cards. You got Bakunami, which in general, like you make a sync deck, like a Darkest Aquas deck, like Bakunami. Helps it out that much more, dude. Howling Shell Bomb, the stable of sync. Really, really wild. One of the Hex Darkest Shadows. Just really, really wild, dude. Another Hyper Pyrus. Absolutely wild pulls. Like I said, this honestly, like Fusion Force, this wave of the TCG is just so awesome. It brings a lot to the table for basically all the factions. There's even like good Arliss Bakugear cards in here. So yeah, definitely hoping they add some more Arliss cards because, like I said, definitely want to do more mono Arliss because it's just I love Arliss. You know, Subterra Torpedo right there. Just really, really crazy pulls. Bakunami, the Vent Tornado, Hex looks sick. Really, really wild cards. Ruinous Blade, that Darkfire Defense, man. Getting 2 of those. Howling, literally this in general, if this happened, Howling Shell Bomb right after it was Darkfire Defense, like, it's gross. Another Pirate Spirit, another Ruinous Blade. Very, very good cards in this wave of the TCG. But yeah, man, like I said, the main thing is just for them to get the cards out big time. Moxified Cubbo Beam, just very, very wild cards with this. So you guys know there's going to be some epic deck profiles coming for sure. I'll be cranking them. We're up to, what, 85? So we're like about 15 away from hitting the big 100, and you know there's going to be a lot of deck profiles coming. You might not see many with Geogan Rising Bakugan, because obviously just waiting for like Secrets of the Geogan and such to come out, because of Bakugan and Evos want to put them in the deck. But, you know, for Armored Alliance, those Bakugan, most part, now we see what Evos there are for them and which ones didn't get Evos. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Armored Alliance Bakugan getting used for deck profiles and such. But, yeah, man. So, let's see here. But why does Drago Tretorous look like a Leonidas design? Maybe that's their way of paying homage and being like, we're sorry we never made it. Here's the closest thing you get to it. Well, hopefully they make an actual Leonidas for, you know, the one that's in the game, but fingers crossed for that one. Not confirmed or anything, you know. But yeah, dude, like I said, the main thing is just them getting the cards out. Like, the figures are absolutely amazing. It's a given. How the show's going, absolutely amazing as well. The Geogan, absolutely amazing what they're doing with it, how they're implementing them to be like a big time surprise attack. The main thing is just getting the cards out and getting that LGS support and distribution going, because so many people are itching for the cards. I know all you guys watching this are itching for the cards like crazy. And like I said, I got these from Noble Knight Games, and big time shout out to Haruin for helping me even find it in the first place. But that's how I managed to find it. So go on nobleknight.com. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's any boxes left, but there were packs left last I knew. So definitely go on there, try your luck. If they have some, definitely try your luck. They're centered in Wisconsin, so it shows like the LGS support and such. Getting some hopes for it. But hopefully they have some big time news on it, because we just got to see that LGS support rolling. That way people can get their hands on the cards, and we can see a bunch of battles and brawls going on. And people can get access to not only the newest Bakugan, but also like the Evos for the Bakugan and some really, really good cards. Because yeah, man, Fusion Force is absolutely amazing. But TCG wave-wise, definitely for Season 2, I'd say Fusion Force is probably the best. We haven't seen Shields, so it's still a mystery what would come with Shields of Astroya, but hopefully they get the ball rolling so we can see Shields of Astroya and then get caught up for Secrets of the Geogan, because now being in Geogan Rising. But yeah, like I said, more deck profiles will be coming. Especially with like Armored Alliance Bakugan, because now knowing what Bakugan got Evos, what Bakugan didn't get Evos and such, gonna be doing a lot of deck profiles. And like I said, I like being really diverse with them. That way, you know, people who don't have like a ton of Bakugan or such, they can figure out what they can do with their Bakugan, because people might not have the most crazy competitive Bakugan, like get to high beat powers or such, but also you have the right cards and such. That's how this game is. You have the right cards, it can back up whatever Bakugan you got with the right setup, which is one thing I really, really love about this game. So, yeah, man. Anyways, I'm going to put it to the face cam and such. And feel free to ask some questions, guys. I am totally just shook, you know, in general. Shook. Sorry, you see me to set up. There we go. But the polls in general, just, you already know, I'm shook. I'm very, very shook. There's a lot to work with, but yeah, let's see here. Should I buy any of the Battle Planet packs? Are they good? Oh, definitely. Like Battle Brawlers, that has some very good stable cards. in it. Like Song of Fire, you can get in it. Dan Kuzo, you can pull in it. I don't know. Well, Air Zero, I think, is Resurgence, but yeah, well, definitely at least those two for it. Also, Magnus. Like Magnus is a very powerful hero because you send him out, he gets plus 500, not 500, 5,000. Yeah. Sorry, a little bit of mush brain because it's late. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking it up, especially if you're just getting in the game. If you could find like some battle, like if you have Battle Planet Bakugan, you definitely want to pick up some Battle Planet packs, like Battle Brawlers, Resurgence, Age of Arliss. If you have Season 1 Bakugan, those are the card packs to go for. If you have just Season 2 Bakugan and you're getting in like around Armored Alliance, you have Armored Alliance Bakugan, definitely pick up Armored Elite. If you could find Fusion Force, definitely pick up Fusion Force. That's mainly where the TCG's been caught up to thus far, because Shields of Astroya has been basically non-existent, which is sad. So hopefully they get the ball rolling and they're able to get that out. Also, Secrets of the Geogon. Like, we're not sure about what exactly is in Shields of Astroya or Secrets of the Geogon because nobody's really found it yet. So really hoping that they can just get the cards out to everybody because it's so important. Obviously, with just like world events and such, it made things really, really tough. But Ruby! Y'all getting me shook at midnight. I can't. I can't. Ruby Drago, you got me shook, bro. You said 3 shadows. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, man. I definitely appreciate it big time. But yeah, like I said, hopefully Spin Master gets the ball rolling with the LGS support because it's just so needed. The figures are amazing. The Geogon are amazing. Everything up to this point, like figure-wise, is absolutely amazing. Now, just getting those cards rolling because everybody, I don't know if anybody from Spin Master is watching now, but if so, everybody wants to see the cards. So definitely, hopefully, we get them really, really soon. There's some news on the cards. I was lucky to even find this, but yeah, man. So let's see. Do you think Spin Master will make Geogon go Sky Raid? As Jet said, let's see, that there's no difficulty on landing Geogon to a core. What do you mean, like make it where you have to drop them from higher up? I don't know. I mean, if you drop them from higher up, chances are they're gonna open no matter what. So maybe that's why they're not having it drop from way higher up. But yeah, but honestly, the thing with it, you got to see the positives in the Geogon. Are they easier to like get on a core? Yes. But one thing they did, I don't think it's something that people really realize, is that with the Geogon coming in, it made it where trap cores are so much more useful. Like they're already kind of useful, but you could use traps for your opponent. But say you set the matrix and you have a few traps in your deck, like for your cores, they just became big time useful because if your opponent tries to take that magic shield you have, because obviously going for that big time B power, but it's a trap magic shield, they end up losing like 400, 500 Bs from it. It helps benefit you. So it made it where traps are that much more useful, which is one thing I definitely appreciate about the Geogon. Is they made it where traps are going to be that much more viable and useful in the meta, honestly, to keep them at bay. So yeah, working late night to get the video out for tomorrow. Yeah, man, definitely go and show him some love. Like Haru Ren's still putting in that work big time, dude. So yeah, I wonder if are you gonna feature the Darkest Shadows in it? You're gonna be like, Kimbo pulled 3 freaking Darkest Shadows. I'm still shook about it, man. But yeah, you already know. I got one of them on the side for you, hands down. But yeah, you guys got any more questions? Feel free to ask. But yeah, it was a little. What time is it, anyways? It's not quite midnight here. It's 11:49, so it's pretty late. And you guys are troopers. The 16 of you in here right now are absolute troopers. And thank you so much for just coming by. Definitely appreciate it. Hope you guys have enjoyed the card opening thus far. Hope you enjoyed the card opening in general. But now, I will see some questions, dude. I'm still shook about the polls. Like, holy crap. See here, I got a question a little further up in the chat. Feel free to re-ask it. Sorry if I missed your guys' questions. Also, just like explaining some things as well. Even my thoughts on like just the state of like the TCG and everything. So that's the main thing that Spin Master's got to work on with the game, honestly. But yeah, let's see. I found Darkest Farasco and Arliss Pinsittar at my local Target. Really? Nice. Well, congrats, Jacob. Those are definitely two of the newer Bakugan. Let's see here. I just picked up a Diamond Sluggler at Walmart. Congratulations, Joshua. Nice find. It looks really, really sick. I like what they're doing with the diamonds, too. Like, might not be as much clear plastic, but like the secondary colored plastic. I honestly dig it. At least making like the Geogon diamonds that much more special. But then the standard Bakugan that's a diamond still having the clear plastic. So, yeah, man, I guess they just wanted to make things a little bit different. So, yeah, let's see here. Diamond Slug Boy. Yeah. Diamond Slugler looks sick, dude. Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to be on the hunt for Fenneca, like Diamond Fenneca Ultra. It looks so sick. Let's see here. Are there cards that make damage win instead of B power other than Mac and Syndius? Yes, there are. There's I forgot the name of it. I'm forgetting the name of it right off the top of my head. But there is. I think that it's in Armored Elite, I believe, but it gives. I think it gives your opponent -5, and you get the win based on the B power and such. So, yeah, that's the only other one that we know of at least. But yeah, obviously, my Syndius Mac, they definitely need to reprint those two cards for sure because damage decks. Yeah, let's see how long you haven't played Bakugan Pro with others. It's been a while. Like it's been tough just because everybody's just been separated and such, but consistently making deck profiles and such. But yeah, definitely gonna do some video brawls really, really soon because they're fun. They're really, really fun. All right, let's see. Pyrus Trox Core from AA. Oh yeah, 10 base damage. That's one of the kings. At least for like damage decks, I'd say like yeah, Pyrus Trox Core, Chaos Core Syndius is also up there. Darkest Auxiliator is also up there. All of them have a starting of 10 damage, so they're all very good for damage decks. So yeah, I think those are like the top three, at least currently. But yeah, let's see here. Make a 3D Beyblade. I already have multiple 3D printed bays. Will I have any of them evolve? Maybe over time. But yeah, dude. Overall, I'm big time hype for Geogon Rising. Thus far, it's been really, really awesome. The main thing is just getting the cards rolling. I hope we get some news on it. Let's see, is Pyrus Fenneca Ultra good in any decks? Oh yeah, definitely. From what I remember, it definitely breaks 1,000 very, very easily. So yeah, let's see here. Thank you. I want to build a damage deck with my Arliss Sharktar. I got a while back, so I'm hoping I could pull that in my booster box. Yeah, definitely have some hope, Toby. You'll probably get some pretty good cards with it. It's just about having some hope. Let's see. You heard about the new Bakugan Chase Red variants? The Chase Red variants. You mean the 1 in 1,000s? I have heard of those, but at least it's like 1 in 1,000 instead of like the 1 in 500. So they made double for them. So that's good to see, but also having to search for them. A bunch of people are gonna find them and scalp the crap out of the price. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, But yeah, I never even found one in any of my stores. Never got that lucky. Found one online though. But yeah, also like the elementals. I haven't found any elementals, but they do look so cool, like with the translucent plastic and everything. And hopefully find one. Believe it or not, my local store still has not restocked. Like it's totally hit or miss with it. It's either like some awesome luck with it because I get something in, or it takes forever. And even going into almost April now, still nothing in my local store. And it's wild. Like literally check there pretty regularly and still nothing being there. It's like, dang it. So I'm always looking online for stuff. Just how, keep up. Let's see here. Uh Dynamite Battle Base seems to be similar to Longinus. Oh, you mean Dynamite Belial? Um, I mean, kind of. Just the fact that it's got all that crazy attack. I don't know if it's like an attack type or a balance type, but it seems like it's going to hit really hard. But yeah, if it can send Rage Longinus back, that's a powerful bay, hands down. Let's see here. I'm thinking of making a deck with Chaos Fenneca Ultra, Darkest Farasco, and Arliss Pinsittar. Hey, that would be a pretty sick deck. I don't have Pinsittar, like an Arliss Pinsittar, I believe. But, yeah, like I know Fenneca, yeah, Chaos Fenneca Ultra gets up there beat power wise. I think like up to like what, at least 1100. Da, 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 da. See here, fix that. Rascal gets up there beat power wise too. Rascal might be cute and cuddly, but like don't sleep on it because it'll just whoop. That's how it is for a good amount of these Geogon Bakugan. Like they get up to like 1100, 1200 straight out of the gate, and they're powerful. But yeah, honestly, my main range, I'd say a Bakugan can be pretty viable to use if it hits like, well, at least breaking 1,000. That's definitely somewhere to start. I'd say there's some Bakugan. I'd say probably the realm for the medium being competitive, like really competitive, would be like 1,200. You know, like breaking 1,000, I'd say being usable. If it's lower than that, if it has high damage, it could possibly still be usable if you have like cards like Midas Indius or Mac. You know, but also how the TCG is having so many cards that are so diverse. Like, you know, let's see. I'm thinking about Core Fangzor, Garganite Ultra, Cindius Ultra, Mansonoid Ultra, Tintonium Ultra, Core Fade Ninja, all Pirates to try to build a high damage Pirates deck. Any recommendations? Well, definitely you want Midas Indius for that. If you can get it Mac for like a big time damage deck. Also some really powerful well, if you're just going off like Battle Brawlers cards, I mean, Flame Wave is pretty good. Song of Fire is always useful. Uh, yeah, and also just flip cards in general. Like, use your flip cards because if you don't, your opponent can take advantage of that. Especially if they build up their damage and then you just see it build up out of nowhere. And then it comes out of nowhere like an RKO, like Darkfire Defense or some card like that, you know. So definitely have flip cards in your deck. They're so important. So you guys see it every single deck profile I do, there's flip cards in there. On average, I'll use about 5 or 6 flips, honestly, because I think that's a good amount of defense for the deck for whatever comes that way, and then just build from there, you know. So whenever I'm deck building, immediately the first things I go to are like the Bakugan, what cores I want with them, and what flips. If they have Evos, also the Evos. But yeah, those are like the first things I go to in general. Let's see here. Hey Kimbo, I just wanted to let you know I appreciate all the work you do to keep the Bakugan hype going. Oh yeah, of course, man. I'll just try to stay optimistic about things, you know. I'm just telling you guys as it is. Like for real, really hoping that they get the LGS support rolling, and fingers crossed with it. Like I said, just how things have been for the better part of the last year, it's been tougher. But hopefully they get things really rolling with it because things seem to be improving definitely, and hopefully that just opens the gateway for us to get more news on the LGS support, the cards in general, because now being season 3, we got secrets. Like Secrets of the Geogun is the first wave, and we haven't heard anything about that, like what's going on with that or such. Even with Shields of Astroya, that's been delayed. So hopefully we get some news on them and they really get things caught up. Honestly, Spin Master should even just like sell them directly, like on their website, set up things on their website to where people can get boxes or card packs or such directly from them. You know, and they just mass produce and such, you know. Like that would probably be the best way of doing so. And that's what I'd really honestly love to see them do. Which, granted, you know, like give some support to the LGSs as well, but also have it where you can get from them directly too, because it's about just getting them out there. You know, that way the LGSs can get some support and such with things, but also just people getting the cards in general. That's the main thing, getting them out there. Let's see here. What Bakugan do you need? I will help you get some. I mean, in general, I don't know if you're talking to me or you're talking to someone else, Felix. But yeah, let's see here. Hope Spin Master starts to make Evos more relevant again. Also, provide more support to older archetypes. Oh yeah, for sure. I definitely want to see them give more like mono support, so people can like mono decks become more viable again. Because I mean, they're pretty decent, but also now with like the fusion cards and everything, it's made it tough to use mono decks. So definitely just getting some cards that help boost the power of like mono faction decks for sure. Would love to see that. Also, some more cards that make it where you can win based on beat power. That'll be really sick to see. Um, yeah, like those are some of the big time things. And let's see here. Like some Evos, I mean, like they can have more evos, but just being careful with the evos, keeping the balance with them so there's not like a crazy power creep, especially with how the Bakugan are getting kind of stronger without even having evos. Maybe some of those Bakugan don't need evos. Like, mainly give evos to Bakugan that struggle to get up there with other Bakugan that are competitive. That way it balances it out more. There's more Bakugan that get to that level and could be really usable. That's the main thing I'd say, which they kind of did that with the blind boxes, but now just got to get the blind boxes out there because they have exclusive evos with them. But, it's another thing to really get out there. So, yeah, let's see here. You and Jack Russo both really helped me out with the confidence. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's just about just spreading the love and the joy and bringing the hype, Let's see here. I got to work double time to get this video out on time because Ventus Hyenix. Why? Dude, still, the fact that thing gets up there, like, power-wise, but also it's 10 cost. That's fair. That's fair. So, yeah, but if you get it out, your opponent better run for the hills, like, for sure. They need to break some cards. Hopefully they're bringing out some cards too that like can negate the activation of a Geogon. That would help put Geogon in check too. So yeah, man, any last questions, feel free to ask them. I won't stick around like too much longer because obviously it's late. It's now midnight, so I'll stick around for probably like 4 more minutes. Let's see here. Hope Master can reboot the gimmicks in the past. Example, retract to make the game run longer. Yeah, true. And even like some of the gimmicks they're bringing in are pretty cool. But it's just about seeing those gimmicks more. But yeah, let's see. What would be a good Bakugear or Geogon for Darkest for Rascal? Let's see. Like, I mean, definitely a rapid fire setup for it would be pretty cool. Like Twilight Axes. If you're having like Pyrus with it too, you could set up rapid fire like crazy with that. There's a lot of rapid fire cards to go with it. Honestly, like Darkest Ash is one of the ones that really gets it started, and then any other rapid fire card after that, like literally your Darkest Ash being like 1 cost, and then you get some other rapid fire card and put it on top of that. Drago Skater Supreme as well. Like rapid fire in general could be wild. Same thing with Sync. Those are 2 of the archetypes that I'd say are probably the strongest at the current moment. Sync and rapid fire for sure. But yeah, I mean, Trifecta can be pretty strong. Domination can be pretty strong. With the right setup, like Turbo, and having some cards like Swampugon, making it where that's more useful, So yeah, they're boosting some of these archetypes, which is really cool to see. But yeah, let's see here. Energy Sphere is a 1-cost rapid fire reroll. Yeah, Energy Sphere, that's another one. I forgot you're on the East Coast. What do you think about stuff that seems to suggest they'll be putting more metal in Bakugan? Honestly, if they put more metal in the Bakugan, I wouldn't be too upset about that. Like what they did with Mectanium Surge, I honestly didn't mind it. The main thing is if they add more metal, just keep the roundness of the Bakugan. You know what I mean? Like the main thing with Mectanium Surge in general, with the way I feel about the first era, I know some people will probably wonder if you haven't seen my videos. I absolutely love everything with the first era besides like a few select things. When it got towards Mectanium Surge, that's where it was kind of like wavy for me, at least. Because the main thing, believe it or not, wasn't the Bakugan, because the Bakugan designs were honestly pretty sick. The only problem I had was like some of them having like bars or such to make it where they were tougher to roll. You had to roll them like a certain way in order for them to be effective. Not making them as round, and having these parts stick out. That's the only thing I'd say really with the Bakugan. Besides the power creep, that was a given. But the only parts I didn't really like were like Mectagon Titans, and the Baku Nano. Honestly, mobile assault vehicles, I thought they were sick because you put the Bakugan on them, they still opened up like how the Bakugan did. Even the furthest I'd say they should have gone with it was like Dragonoid Colossus, because you drop it on there and it literally opens into this giant dragon, but it all goes off of the Bakugan opening. So like all the Baku gear, the battle gear attached to it, open. In general, Colossus opening, that was sick. Like Darak Colossus was the one where it would be like iffy, and like going for like Mectagon Titans, Baku Nano, Octavius Destroyer, all being the ones that was like, for me. That's my personal opinion on it. But if they added metal to it, honestly, they just keep the Bakugan around and not put like crazy bars on them or anything to where they could still roll like a normal Bakugan. Wouldn't mind it, honestly. But yeah, Let's see here. Alto Bronte's disease really was a problem. That's a good way of putting it. Alto Bronte's disease. Yeah, Jaguar. That's honestly a pretty sick term. Do you think a damaged Frost Strike deck could work? It could. You set it up the right way because I think kinda Frost Strike could be slept on because you get a big time setup for it and you get a bunch of damage, but then you get the Frost Strike against your opponent. Anybody who doesn't understand how the Frost Strike works, basically the Frost Strike adds additional energy that you need, what your opponent needs in order to use a flip card. So for example, they have a flip card that normally costs 0. If you have a Bakugan that ends up putting out like 3 Frost Strike on them, it goes from costing 0 for their flips to 3 damage with their flips. That's what the Frost Strike does. It's mainly effective during the damage phase. That way you can get more damage on your opponent and you get closer to winning, you know. But yeah, that's the main thing for it. It's a little tough. It's a little, well, kind of tricky to use Frost Strike, you know. But some of the cards they've been putting out with the latest waves have been like lower cost and including Frost Strike with it as well. So it's cool seeing that. But yeah. Let's see here. I've had some people message me before asking for advice on how to get started as a Bakutuber. I'm terrible at giving advice. Do you have any advice to anyone watching that are probably starting? That's a very good question. The big advice I would say is just start off with what you got, you know. So if anything, go to your local store, see what Bakugan there are there. Um, and pick up some of the ones that you think are your favorites, and then just start collecting some Bakugan. Also, I know it's tough. Search online and find some cards because it might be tough finding the cards, but it's not completely impossible. At least in the U.S., I know other places it is tougher, and hopefully things will get resolved with that. But it's not completely like impossible to find the cards. The main ones to find are like Battle Brawlers, Resurgence. Start out finding those, you know. Even like in Marshalls and TJ Maxx, people have been finding like Fusion Force collectors packs, even some elite collectors packs. Check those stores. Also, look at some videos of some big Bakutubers and such. I'm not just saying just my videos, like even Haru Ren and such. Haru Ren puts out news all the time on just like the state of the game and everything, you know, where things that change and such, or even upcoming Bakugan. A lot of people find that and they put out the info on that and such. So, yeah, I'd say those are like the first things with just really getting started. In general, being like a Bakutuber or such, you know, you grab a phone or a camera or such that has some pretty good quality with it. Start there, start finding some products, unboxing those products, giving your thoughts, like even how I do like on the show, like just look at the show, even give your thoughts on it and such, you know, just all a bunch of different elements with it. But it's just about starting small, you know, and the main thing is just being consistent with it. You know, like I know, granted, like gotten this big and I've gotten this big at this point, and I'm totally honored about that. Like, couldn't have done this without you guys. You guys are the goats. You guys are the absolute best. Also, granted, I put out videos daily. It's a part of like my motto and such, but put out videos daily, and I've also been uploading videos to YouTube for the better part. Next month, actually, what's today? The 25th now. So literally in a month and 4 days, it will be my 9-year anniversary making videos on YouTube. So, you know, gotta think about that. Putting out videos basically daily for the better part, at least the last 5, 6 years, I've consistently put out videos, if not every day, at least regularly every week. It's just about being like regular with your uploads. It doesn't have to be like crazy like I do. I'm just crazy and I have insane energy. But you know, just start uploading regularly, and then just over time it builds and builds and builds. And it's just about continuing on, persevering, and not giving up, man. Because it definitely pays off in the long run. And there's so many of you guys out there that are so talented. And there's so many channels out there, honestly, that are so underrated that definitely deserve to just get bigger and such. But the main thing I say to them is just continue going. Don't give up or such. Like to quote John Cena, never give up. Hands down, man. Like for sure. There's a lot of people out there that are just absolutely amazing with their content and just so amazing with the game, man. And even meeting you guys and going to events and such. I can't wait till things blow over and events come back, because then it's gonna be amazing going back and meeting you guys. You know. But yeah, those are like the main things I'd say. You know, like honestly from the heart. Uh yeah, hopefully, like, I'm not the craziest at like explaining things either, but hopefully I was at least able to help somewhat with that. So yeah, it's just about starting with what you got. And that's also why I make so many deck profiles, because it's not like not a lot of people have a crazy insane collection or anything, but hopefully the deck profiles at least help somewhat, getting some kind of inspiration, figuring out how to play the game, getting some kind of inspiration, and helping people to build a deck with the Bakugan that they do have and the cards they are able to find if they're trying to get into the DCG way of playing the game. You know, even if you're just getting into it, start out simple with like the standard way of playing the game, and then after that, just start looking up videos on the pro TCG and such. There's plenty of them out there for myself as well as other fellow Bakutubers, and help getting into it. So yeah. But those are like the main things I'd say. Hopefully they helped out. I'm not crazy like with explaining things, but yeah, you know. Let's see here. Do do do. Congratulations. Thanks so much, Toby. Like I'm still shook, man. Like I said, this might be our year, man. Like I said, my ultimate goal that I never thought I'd ever get. Like even like when I was younger, I'm like, this would be an insane goal. It was like 100K, because you know, like thinking I'm never gonna get that. Like it's not. I never even thought I'd get to like 1,000, and then it happened, and then 5,000 happened, and then 10,000, and 20. That's just been going up, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are insane. Oh my god, like I'm still like flipping out, dude. Literally today, 74K. You guys are the goats. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for all the support. For sure, from the bottom of my heart. Also, I have a big time thing planned for 75K. Just saying that. I had a big thing for 70K. Also, the winners got their packages. But you know what that means. 75K. Just celebrate getting 3/4 of the way there, man, because that itself is a crazy accomplishment. Gonna have another special thing. Once we hit it, you already know. And it's not just me, it's all of us, dude. Literally, it's all of us. It's the Kimbo army and such. It ain't just about me, it's about all of you guys. It's about the games of Beyblade and Bakugan and such, and how far it's even come. The fact that we've even come this far, dude. You know, it's all of that. And you guys are the best. It's why I got the Perseus tattoo on my shoulder, because I carry you guys always with me. Whenever there's an event or such that goes on, I carry you guys with me. It's why I got this all the time ago. Because whenever something happens, y'all are with me. You guys are always with me. I carry you guys literally on my shoulder, and that's why I never switched the Perseus logo on my channel. Fun fact. Anyways, got all of that out. We just wanted to like explain that. Let's see. Start with whatever you got and just do it. Exactly. And just be yourself, man. That's the main thing. Just literally be yourself. Like people criticize or such, it happens, man. Legit. Like I had to win my fam over. I had to win a lot of people over with it. I didn't tell anybody that I had a YouTube channel for the better part of the first year that I actually made that channel. Like I was uploading videos for the better part of like a year and a half, and it was actually in college when people kind of started figuring out that I had a channel. But even in my hometown, nobody knew that I had a channel until about, I gotta think, probably 2 years ago, believe it or not. So you're talking about like 5, 6 years where I didn't even tell anybody in my original hometown that I had a channel, and then I just did after coming back from college and such, and then I went from there. And now a lot of people know I have channels. Like I have a channel, and they're just like, "Dude, that's crazy!" And I know you. Like, what? You're going this far, man? And it's wild, man. Just how many people, even like how many people I talk to, and they're like, "I watch your videos on the regular, dude." Like it's amazing, just knowing you for this long, but then seeing like how you make YouTube videos and everything. It's surreal, dude. Literally, it brings a tear to your eye. Like it's something you just sit there and you think about, and it's like, holy crap. But yeah, let's see. How many Bakugan decks you currently have? Like deck profiles, I have 84. Yeah, 84 deck profiles thus far. But yeah, more will be coming soon. So yeah, I have them all on a playlist, so feel free to go back and check them out. They're all very diverse, literally using every faction, and even like a mono deck for every faction. That includes Arliss. My 50th deck profile is a mono Arliss deck profile. It was very difficult to do, but just how much I love Arliss, considering I have a tattoo of it, and also other factions, you know, look at my arm, and you can see the canvas right there. Like, New School Pyrus, Old School Pyrus, New School Darkest, Old School Darkest, Arliss, like all of them tatted there, you know. So much I love the games, but yeah, literally a mono for every faction. A lot of different faction fusion decks and such. Just a lot in general, a lot to go back and look at, and hopefully it helps you guys get some inspiration and such. It's an honor that you guys even go to the deck profiles I've done as inspiration. Just love the game so much. I'm like, I want to do as many diverse deck profiles as I can, because one of my mottos is no Bakugan left behind. If Bakugan has any potential with any sort of deck or such, I'm trying to do it. You know, like, I'm not one that likes having just a Bakugan sit by and just rot in like a case or anything. I'm trying to figure out a way to use that Bakugan. A lot of the time, it's just like, I want to see if this Bakugan is going to get any Evos or anything, and the TCG delays doesn't really help that. But, you know, for the most part, I'm trying to see what I could do with these certain Bakugan. Heck, I have plans for some deck profiles already. I've had one deck profile that I haven't made yet in mind for a long time, and I'm actually staring at it right now. The cards for it are actually set up right there, and I'm gonna start cranking on that bad boy really soon. So yeah, but let's see here. You know what's weird? There's a character in Future Card Buddy Fight who is primarily a deck builder. His name is Baku. That's ironic, dude. That's pretty cool. Or did they get some inspiration from that? Illuminati. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, thanks for the advice. I gotta go though. Got work tomorrow. Yo, Jagara, thanks so much for coming by, man. Definitely appreciate it for sure. Stay genuine to yourself, and you'll make whatever you want happen. Oh, of course, man. That's the main thing. Just be you. In general, whatever you do, just be you. Whether it be critics, heck yeah, man. But in the end, it's about what makes you happy, and just be you. So yeah. I choose the Bakugan to buy by watching your videos. Well, I'm totally honored that you do so. And there's some very strong Bakugan, especially with Geogan Rising. There's some very good Bakugan that are coming out. I'm just holding off on like making deck profiles with them, just in the event we get Secrets of the Geogan and also whatever waves are going to be coming in the future. So yeah, but Armored Alliance wise, you're going to be seeing a lot more Bakugan deck profiles, because now a lot of those Bakugan have been revealed. I mean, Shield to Destroya, with the delay of that, still kind of tough, but you know, for the most part, a lot of the Bakugan, it shows. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to end this off. Also, the 14 of you that are still in here, you guys are absolute goats. All of you guys are the goats for even coming by and stopping by and watching this, especially with how late it is and such. I definitely appreciate it. I know I seem kind of like tired and groggy. That is because I am a bit, but I'm also like, I'm going to go home and I'm going to put out this special live stream. It's going to happen. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much once again for stopping by, especially at this late hour. It means the absolute world, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. You already know, a lot of deck profiles are going to be coming very, very soon, dude. So, yeah, big time hype. Nightman, I really got to get to work. Haru Ren, you got this. And I can't wait to see your video, man. So, yeah, also, show some love to every Bakutuber that came in and stopped by. You know, Ruby Drago, Haru Ren, Kodak, etc. Like, go show them some love. But yeah, guys, till next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Also, sneak preview. Tomorrow, there's going to be a special old school Bakugan unboxing. Another one's coming. Just a little hint. But yeah, till then, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Thank God for Rapid Fire, as Haru Ren has said. Until then, stay awesome. And Bakugan Brawl! I'm up out of here.